we have Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator 5 Nights at Freddy's 6. Nowhere to Run is the name of the track from, I guess, 5 Nights at Freddy's 6. We are going to be analyzing this music. We're recording this live on stream, so there's going to be a lot of pausing because I'm going to try and explain things as I catch them in as layman terms as possible, meaning you don't need to be a professional musician to understand what I'm saying. That's my goal. So if you like the idea of this and you like this and you enjoy this, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're following the Twitch, the Kick, the YouTube, all that stuff, and you're sharing this around. So let's check this out. Nowhere to Run. Okay, 5 seconds in, I like this. We have a bass drum and a double bass. A double bass sliding the notes further down, giving it the bass drum is doing a heartbeat. Very simple, very effective technique. And the cello doing this creepy slide away. The cello, the double bass. The difference between a cello and a double bass is that the double bass is nearly twice the size and you have to play it standing up. The cello you can play sitting down. It is one of the violins of the family of the viols. So let's continue. Piano with a motif. The piano has just played. This is not random. This is the motif. If this composer knows what they're doing, this is the motif. The motif being the smallest version of your musical idea. I make the reference of the analogy to a seed, being the seed from which everything else in this track will sprout out of. So let's see. We have some chords with some synths. And right away, very subtle, but we have one of these synths playing that motif that the piano just played on repeat. It's very faint, but it is there. The upper synth playing this creepy. Oh, I like this. I like that. So this synth is kind of like a string instrument, kind of not, so really good. And now the double bass comes back in, and you can tell how much power a double bass has. A double bass is very often an overlooked instrument. Usually it's overlooked because it's a bossy section. By the way, bossy, I really need to save the thing. So the orchestra, we've seen this before. You have the first violins, the second violins, the violas, the cellos, and the double basses. This is usually the layout that they have in an orchestra. And usually this is called the string section or a string orchestra. But when it is the cellos and the double basses, usually those used to be called the bossy. The bossy. I am horrible at writing and with paint. But it's usually called the bossy, and it would just be the cellos and the double basses playing everything together. It wasn't until Beethoven came in that he decided to just have them do something different, each one, and fully take advantage of the double basses. And ever since, we have seen composers fully take advantage of what the double bass is capable of. And right now, we have one. We have one. This is a fairly small ensemble too, because we have the piano or a keyboard guy, probably with 2 keyboards. We have a bass drum, and we have a cello, a double bass. I keep saying cello. That's how degraded double basses have been. But there you go. Let's continue. I really like these soundtracks. So yeah, we have one keyboard with these chords, slowly fading them up in intensity. While we have the other synths doing the chord. Let's see. Ooh, so yeah, it sounds like we have a sampler as well. Like, you know, the ones that the DJs use, the ones with all the squares. It sounds like we have something like that a digital drum kit, I guess it could be. What a change. What a change. We have that bass drum really, really hard, and now we go from a heartbeat to a beat. This is really good. And yeah, the synth is approaching more to the strings, like it sounds more like violins. Each loop, the synth that is playing the motif, da 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 da. Each repeat that it's having, it's slowly crossfading between a synth and actual strings. Every repeat, it sounds a crossfade being when you have two instruments playing the same thing. One is muted, one is at full volume, and you slowly switch the volumes around and you crossfade them. And we're slowly starting to see this. This is really good. This is really good. It's really fun. And we have extra violins. So this is slowly turning into a string orchestra as well. Piano. Up in the above. These transitions are good. Yeah, we got a piano up above with some. That is either an out of tune piano, or the effects are making it sound like it's out of tune. An out of tune piano is a very deliberate choice to have. I think it might just be a couple of effects, a couple of distortion effects. Either way, it sounds creepy. That's the point. And it's really working. And it's doing a variation of what I like to call a flying melody. The middle range, the lower range, the middle and the bass, everything is super busy. It has created this claustrophobic, really, really intense thing going on right now. And then you have this melody, a little bit simpler, a little bit less busy, flying up above the rest, giving it a very strong contrast and being a very, very powerful thing. So. Oh, that piano is... And it's fading. It's kind of there, kind of not. It's distant. It's really good. And another thing. The strings are gone. All of this, with one of those transitions, the strings playing the da 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 da, they're gone. They're gone. And I can feel them missing now. Now we have the drum beat. That is reminding me that they should be there, but they're not there anymore. Which is a fairly usual thing that we've seen from the Five Nights at Freddy's soundtrack. These Five Nights at Freddy's soundtracks have had that a lot. We've done a couple of other tracks so far, and they've had this whole thing of now it's there, now it isn't. It's fun. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Clever stuff. And we switch back to that heartbeat. Now without the double bass. Oh no, the double bass is just a little bit faded out. It's still there, it was just drowned by everything else. Oh. And it's and the bass drum, I think it's covered with another synth. Sounds very distorted. And you can hear the alarm bells in the back. Like that alarm sounding in the back. This is not a fade out. This is either a fade away or a bleed out. The difference is a fade out usually is when the music fades down while it's in the middle of everything. And this either fade away or a bleed out is that it's the final note and you're just waiting for it to run out of air kind of thing. Either way, this was really good. I really liked it. This was creepy. It wasn't scary. It was creepy. It made really good use of the double bass. It made really good use of the bass drum. It made really good use of the motif. And this is something we haven't seen too much when it comes to motific development. They didn't. The composer did not develop the motif. literally just repeated it over and over again, nailed it into your head, and then took it away all of a sudden, and then it felt missing. And it just felt like it was missing. Very, very risky move. That's a risky move, because usually you want to sequence the motif, or you want to invert, you want to experiment with it somehow. And this time we had it once with the piano. We heard it once with the piano, and then we put it to the synths with the crossfade that happened, where all the change that was going on was a change of texture. But it was the exact same motif for around a solid minute. And then, in one of the transitions, blink and it's gone. And it worked. In my opinion, this worked. So I like this. I am surprised at how good a quality we've seen for the Five Nights at Freddy's music. Like, I have completely underestimated this game. Really good. Again, I'm not the market for this game. I'm not the target audience for this game. But this was well crafted. This was really, really well crafted. So there you go. That was Nowhere to Run, the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator 5 Nights at Freddy's 6. Really good stuff. It doesn't say who composed it, so I guess composed by whoever made this. And there you go. What? There you go. That was Nowhere to Run from Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Once again, if you liked this video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you are following and liking and sharing. This was everything. The song is by Leon Riskin. There you go. Leon Riskin composed this track, Nowhere to Run. Thank you. Thank you. We record these live on stream, so if you want to stop by the stream, check out the Twitch channel, check out the YouTube, the Kick. Schedule is on the Discord, so join the Discord as well. Once again, make sure you're subscribed and you're liking, you share, and everything. We're very close to 500 subscribers, so I'm very excited for that. And yeah, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. If you want to request a song and you're not watching this on the live, leave a comment. Video game music only. So let me know one track, the track that you want me to do, and we'll add it to the queue for when we record these live on stream. And there you have it. Nowhere to Run. Really fun track. Really fun track. I enjoyed it. But let's move on.